Yeah, this week we're going to Trader Sam's. We're getting us some shrunken zombie heads. I'm excited. You should be too.
Hello, my name is Matt, and welcome to Theme Park Bar. I am a career bartender and an Orlando native who wants to show you how to make the best signature drinks from around the world and across the universe. Here at Theme Park Bar, we know that the best attractions are the ones served in a glass.
Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar is without a doubt the most famous theme park bar there is. Opening in 2011 at the Disneyland Hotel with a Florida location, Trader Sam's Grau Grotto opening at the Disney Polynesian Village Resort in 2015. Trader Sam's the person is the head salesman from the world-famous Jungle Cruise. After standing in the same spot since the mid-1950s, it just seemed like a no-brainer for Sam to open up a new trading spot with plenty of libations and quite a bit of air conditioning. To say Trader Sam's was a hit when it opened would be the understatement of a lifetime. Less than 2 years after opening, LA Weekly ranked it number 2 in the top 5 tiki bars in the LA area, defeating the originator of the tiki bar, Dom the Beachcomber, which is quite a feat in and of itself. Trader Sam's is a true love letter to classic tiki bars with some added Disney magic, drawing atmosphere from the Jungle Cruise and Enchanted Tiki Room with a dash of craziness from the now defunct Adventurers Club, all on top of a drink menu that would make any tiki enthusiast blush. It's easy to see what all of the hype is about here. Our cocktail today, the Shrunken Zombie Head, is one of their most popular cocktails, and it packs a serious punch. Many of the cocktails, including the Shrunken Zombie Head, are interactive, meaning it comes with a plethora of activity, not just for you and your friends sitting at the table with you, but for the entire bar. I don't want to give away too many surprises, but let's just say you shouldn't be alarmed if it starts to rain inside or a volcano starts to erupt, or you just find yourself a little bit lower to the ground than when you first got there. Actually, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Even without the assistance of the bar staff, this drink is going to make you feel like you're sinking into your seat. And, well, here's what you're going to need to make that happen. 3/4 of an ounce of an 8-year aged rum, 3/4 of an ounce of a Gold Jamaican rum, half an ounce of 151 proof rum, and 3 ounces of zombie base. Hey Matt, what zombie base, you might be wondering? Well, let me tell you. 6 ounces of orange juice, 6 ounces of our homemade sweet and sour mix, and 4 ounces of orgeat, which is, of course, an almond syrup. You're going to mix all those together, and this should give you enough to make about 3 cocktails. So I know we have used and have talked about rum quite a bit on the show already. As you know, different regions are going to produce different types of rum with different flavor profiles. We're using a Jamaican rum, which is going to provide quite a bit of funk and a little bit of an umami flavor going on. We're also going to be using an 8-year aged Puerto Rican rum. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, the rum in this bottle is at least 8 years old. When you go to bottle a liquor or a wine or pretty much anything, it's going to be multiple barrels all put into one bottle. So the youngest one in here is at least 8 years old. I believe for this exact brand, Bacardi 8-year select barrel, the range that goes from 8 to 16. But the youngest one you're going to find, nothing younger than 8 years is inside of here. The aging process is going to provide a lot of flavors, and it's also going to smooth out the liquor. To take a sip of this is going to be way different than taking a shot of Bacardi Silver. This liquor is going to be incredibly smooth, give you a nice warm mouthfeel, and it's very aromatic with hints of vanilla and cinnamon and even allspice. But none of that is actually in the liquor. It's just straight rum that has been aging in oak barrels, like I said, for at least 8 years. All right, let's go ahead and start making this drink. Of course, start with our mixing glass of ice, as always. Fill her up there. Alrighty, starting right away off with the 8-year aged rum. Just 3/4 of an ounce of that. Right behind that, we have 3/4 of an ounce of our aged Jamaican rum. Now we gotta put in our 3 ounces of the zombie base. See, this drink comes together incredibly quickly. Take your tins, throw in there, and with any tiki drink, you're going to shake it vigorously. So really, really get in there. Pull up your tiki mug of choice. I, of course, have the Trader Sam's Shrunken Head that you can only get exclusively at Trader Sam's Grog Grotto or the Enchanted Tiki Bar, depending on where you're located or visiting. I'm going to fill that up with some crushed ice. If you have an automatic ice maker, you can very easily use that ice. I don't have that luxury, so I just got some ice cubes and just broke it up with a mallet. If you don't feel like going that far, you can just use regular ice cubes. I'm not going to judge you. Maybe just add a small splash of water in there to help dilute the beverage a little bit. You're going to find with crushed ice, obviously it melts a little bit quicker, makes your drink a little more diluted. There's not a whole lot of ingredients in here, so you want to be, you want to be careful. You want to drink responsibly, right? Don't be afraid. Fill this guy up. And watch it snow on your bar a little bit too. Oh, that was really sad. I missed my bucket. That's right there. Pitiful. Go ahead and grab your drink, throw your strainer on there, and pour it over that fresh crushed ice. We're going to come behind that lastly with our 151 proof rum. Over at Trader Sam's, I believe they use a Gosling's Black rum. Black just is an added color. It's artificial aging. So if you don't have Gosling's like I don't today, you can easily substitute it with just any gold 151 proof rum. Only half an ounce. We're throwing it right on top of there as a floater. And as we know, every tiki drink requires an over-the-top garnish. So I'm going to throw in an orange slice, one of our basic Betty cherries, a nice sprig of mint. You want to have an odd number of garnishes. So I don't want anybody calling me out in the comments for putting 4 things in there again. And I like to top it off with one of these crazy extra long bendy straws. They got these at Trader Sam's and I love them. So let's put that in there. And there we go, guys. Trader Sam's Shrunken Zombie Head. 3 rums, some juice, some sour, some orgeat. Very simple, easy to make. It looks beautiful. And let's go ahead and give her a taste. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought about trying to figure out a way to do like the lower thing, but I thought that'd be too cheesy. I didn't want to insult y'all's intelligence like that. So, alright, let's give her a taste. Go over it. Oh. Yep. That is delicious. That is incredibly good. This kind of reminds me of like somewhere between like fruitcake and like rum cake. It's very, very sweet. It's very sweet. It's 3 rums and juice and almond syrup, crying out loud. But definitely comes with a big rum punch. This tastes like this. You find a lot of times with these over-the-top fruity cocktails or things labeled as tiki, it gets lost as candy. This tastes like an adult beverage. This tastes like a cocktail, but it is incredibly sweet and tasty. You got the, like I said, you got the spice coming from the 8-year rum, but you also get that funkiness from the Jamaican rum. Jamaican rum is known for having a good little funk to it. Got a little bit of a slap from the 151 at the tail end there. Oh, this is incredible. It's no wonder Sam is able to sell so many of these things, huh? Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me here on another episode of Theme Park Bar. I sure hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. If you haven't done so already, become one of my bar regulars by subscribing to the channel. And hey, what's your favorite Trader Sam's cocktail? Let me know down in the comments below. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Theme Park Bar. And you can find all my past videos and recipes at themeparkbar.com. Remember, you're going out to always please be safe, drink responsibly, and never forget to tip your bartenders. And it's a little pro tip that I like to live by. It tends to be quiet if you sit on the patio. Till next time, y'all. Cheers.